I just look at the immigrants as the white people who came on in boats and enslaved the Native Americans, enslaved the blacks, raped and pillaged. That's who the real immigrants are. The land's already stolen. I don't have a problem with the immigrants that are already here. If you're here, you're here. Now, if Trump wants to stop it and make it different, cool, by all means. But to me, that's how I feel about it.
I mean, we all feel about it the way we feel about it. Yeah, they immigrants too. But I mean, you can't own what you can't protect. So if you was here and you got strong-armed out your land, well, nigga, it's not your land. That was the way for me to get over that. Like, well, y'all was here, y'all let them come strong-arm y'all shit. Not only did you let them strong-arm your shit, century after century, decade after decade, you're still leaving them in power and nobody trying to get it back. So why even cry about this is your land? Nigga, if somebody come in your house right now, armed with guns, and get you and your family out.
So when the KKK ran through...
They didn't strong arm people. They had to finesse niggas and slither about it. They didn't really just come like, woke up today, boom, this is my shit, nigga, get the fuck out.
However they did it is what I'm saying. So
the way they came over is they gave them religion. They did, actually. They pretty much came over and said, hey, we have guns, you don't. You're going to listen to what we say. You're going to follow the religion, we don't. If you don't, we're going to kill you. And then once you do follow the religion and you stay in the places we make you stay in, we're going to give you diseases and things that you have no idea you're not privy to at all, and we're going to kill you off regardless. So even if you listen or don't, we're going to kill you off and take over. How can somebody who is living in a whole different realm of reality that doesn't even know this is coming fight something like that?
Yeah, from back then we could say that, but
and even now you could look at Black Americans.
Generations, exactly.
You could look at Black Americans. Or how are Black Americans supposed to fight against the United States government? Are we just supposed to be like, all right, yeah? Is it wrong, or should we? You know what I mean? Or should we stop crying about it because the government did what they did to us?
Yeah,
no,
we should
stop crying about it.
Absolutely.
And we should start doing more of what our people at times was trying to do when they was educating each other and they was building unity and getting to the point to become strong enough to where you have access to be able to fight back. It's getting to a point where we just idiots at that point.
I agree. I agree. But I'm just saying this: when you look at the system and the power of a whole country or a whole government against a people, it is not an even match. That's all that I'm saying.
It's more even than we think, than we realize, because the system is built up of people. Part of the system is utilizing the people, brainwashing the people to do my dirty work.
Yeah, but if I have a body, you know what I mean? But they have your mind. So you could, well, there's people, but if everybody's controlled, which we know they are, then again, to me, the playing field is not level.
Right. It ain't level, but that don't mean just roll over and take it. If you're not trying to actively get it back, I don't believe you have the right to cry for it. It's like the bully on the block, come take your ball. You gonna cry forever about give me my ball back? Or you gonna go try to get the fucking ball back? Nobody's trying to get the ball back, so why cry about it?
You're gonna be little Chris and walk off.
and Doughboy went over there and tried to get the ball back.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he got his shit rocked, but guess what? They got that motherfucking ball back. Without Doughboy, that ball would have been gone. Same shit. Niggas went, oh man, they did it. Yeah, we know they did it. Now what? Mm-hmm. We gonna say forever the odds are stacked against us? Okay.
No, I don't think it should. I think we should definitely try to fight. I'm just making a point that when you have a government that's aimed to do something, it's hard to beat that. It is hard to fight that.
Nobody said it was gonna be easy.
That's all I'm saying.
And then you go back in history, then you start to see, well, shit, a lot of our people snaked our own people. They helped these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. That's a part of the history that don't get told enough.
Yeah,
this tribe, this gang, aka this gang, don't fuck with this tribe, aka this gang. Fuck them. I'm giving them to them, but whole time not knowing giving them to them is gonna fuck me in the end.
But I feel like that happened with Christopher Columbus and white America as well. It's just whoever owns the most of it is what's gonna prevail at the end of the day.
And it's still happening today.
Yeah, right now.
You got the house Negroes who benefiting, saying, fuck you field niggas. I got it good. What the fuck I want to come fight with y'all for? That's a never-ending battle. It's the only ones who going to have a problem with it is the ones who are not winning the battle. Once you start winning, you're not going to give a fuck about the ones who not. That's just a fact. I don't know nobody who up riding around in their Benz thinking about how they could fucking free the homeless from being homeless. They don't give a fuck. They doing good. They don't even know the homeless exist till they pull up to 7-Eleven and the nigga asks for some change. Like, let's keep it real. Niggas be having fake empathy. That's what a lot of people be having. People don't want to just sit down and say, you know what? I'm tired of being a loser. I really want to win. Niggas want to act like they for humanity and all that. Okay, give some of these humanitarians a bag.
I just think we're displacing what white America and the American government is doing to Americans, and we're putting it on immigrants. When if you look deeper, it's deeper than that.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're not the real problem.
They're not the real problem.
No, I agree.
They're not the real
Nigga,
problem.
what the fuck?
So to me, if we look at it that way, then we should be going at the government, not going at the immigrants. But we're going at and we're giving all of our energy towards the immigrants, which again, we have our
Because
bodies,
niggas
but
scared
they
to
have
do
our
something
minds.
to the
So they have
government.
that's my point though. So then who are we gonna go? We're gonna go pick on the lowest
Look,
person
bro,
we can.
Because it's like you saying, we could be mad at the immigrants for getting benefits, but if any nigga can get them same benefits, our people would be doing that.
You'll be
Then
getting it.
Yeah, then it's the government the ones that's actually giving it to them.
So you have to look at the systems in place that are empowering the people. You can't look at the people, but that's what the system wants you to do.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
the ants in the jar thing. It's the government shaking the jar, then all the ants in the jar are fighting each other. Same shit that's going on. But look, we got planes falling out the sky, helicopters running into